everyone, you're listening to the Snowplow Show. I'm your host, Brad. This is the show about snowplow maintenance and repair. We've got a real doozy of a show today. This is episode 677, and it's brought to you by the Anti-Chris, Shrinkman, Another Prank Call Show, Eric W., and Kuraz. Those are some of the supporters over on the Patreon. We also have some new people who've signed up, like Michael S., David C., Luke J., Perrin B., John B., Ryan B., Strange Loop, Neil, Nuggets, Stephen David, and Kino. Thanks everybody for signing up. I think some of those people actually weren't new because I killed the old membership system on the website, which I think forced some people over to Patreon for a little bit. But I have good news about the membership thing. I have set up a new one. It's not completely set up yet. I'm still working on it. In my opinion, it's way better than the old one already, even though it's not completely set up yet and not all the hobo-sodes are there, just the last, dozen or so. I have to open up a couple hundred posts and change a bunch of links around and stuff. So if you want to try out this new system, if you're tired of Patreon, I know a lot of people didn't like Patreon. They've told me that over the years when they had to switch from my old system because it sucked so bad. They said they don't want to use Patreon because Patreon is super evil. I'm not sure why. Probably this new thing I'm using is evil too. But go try it out. phonelosers.com/cactus. It's the same price as Patreon, and you get the extra hobo-sode every week. And it's just the best deal ever. You should totally do that. Okay, enough of that. Let's do some calls.
Thank you for calling. This is Avery. What can I do for you?
Hey, Avery. I'm a tenant here. And
okay.
I just needed to let you know that there's a guy on the way over. He's going to be installing my milk door.
Okay. What property are you located at?
Well, I'm at apartments.
Okay, perfect. I'll let Amanda know that you have someone coming over. What unit are you located in?
119. Yeah, and they're gonna. Is
that A or B?
B.
And what did you say they were installing?
Milk door. You know, for the milkman. They're basically putting a hole through the front wall of my apartment, and then there'll be a door on either side.
Is Amanda aware of this?
No, that's why I'm calling. He's on the way. He's gonna be doing that pretty soon. It sounds like a bigger project than it is. It's a little door. It's like a little milk door. You know, your cat could walk through it.
Is it?
But
are you changing like the front door of the unit?
Oh no, the milk door is gonna be next to the front door. I'm gonna have two doors.
I do not think that's something that we allow. So let me reach out to Amanda and have her give you a buzz.
Oh,
What's a good phone number?
It's actually fine. My girlfriend, she studied architecture in high school, and I had her draw up some plans, and everything's fine.
Yeah, it's still a building that, we own as a property, so it's something that we do need to give the okay to before you go and just change the property.
Well, I'm not changing it. I'm just putting a milk door in. So the milkman, I don't want people stealing my bottles of milk.
That's something that you still need to get approved by, us on the property. You can't just add a door to the building.
Well, it's a little door.
Let me reach out to Amanda.
It's a milk door. And those bottles, they're dangerous to keep out there because, like someone could kick them over. They're glass.
Yeah, I completely understand, but like I'm saying is we are not, tenants are not allowed to make changes to their unit in that sense, so I will reach out to Amanda and have her give you a buzz because that's something, to my knowledge, we do not allow. What's a good phone number that I can reach you at?
Just this one I'm calling from. That works.
All right, and then what was the unit one more time? Did you say
119.
Okay. Alrighty,
yeah.
I'm going to give her a call really quick, and I'm going to have her give you a call, so be near your phone, okay?
Okay, well, it's too late, basically. The guy's on the way. He's going to be installing that milk door, and I'm not going to stop him.
We can't allow something like that, so I'm going to contact Amanda, and like I said, I'll have her reach out to you, okay?
Ma'am, I'm a representative for Royco's Milk Service, and I've been signing up other customers here in the apartment complex. They're all going to be getting milk doors. I've got a guy that installs the milk doors.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. I'm aware of what you're telling me. It's just something that, as far as I know, we do not allow. So let me reach out to the person who is in charge of that property, and I will make sure that that's something we allow.
We're even going to put a milk door on the office, next to the office door.
Oh my God. Okay, that's great. It's something that us in the office need to be aware of. So
Why'd
like
you
I
just
said, I will need to reach out to Amanda.
Why'd you say, oh my God, under your breath? That's taking the name of the Lord in vain. I'm a Christian, ma'am.
Sir, I'm going to need to reach out to my property manager over at that unit and get a hold of her. Like I have mentioned, multiple times now.
Okay.
I don't think that this is a conversation that should be continued between the two of us.
Well, I don't think you should take the name of the Lord
authority.
in vain on the phone with customers. Come on, jeez. I have listeners that complain about that when I do it. So I can't just let every apartment owner do it too.
Okay, sir, I apologize.
Yeah, every time I say Jesus fucking Christ, I get an email. Oops.
I apologize. I did not say that.
Well,
but,
you did. You said, "Oh my fucking God," under your breath. I heard you.
I did not say that.
Oh, yes, you did.
Our conversations are recorded, so, that's great. But I'm going to go ahead, like I said, reach out to my property manager, and I'll have her reach out back to you, because this conversation is not going anywhere.
Could you delete the recording? Where's those recordings kept?
No, I cannot.
Where are they kept? What kind of machine are they on?
Sir, I'm going to hang up the phone and have my property manager reach out to you. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
It just seems that's a little weird that do they really record all of the phone calls at an apartment building? That seems not right. Because when she answered, wouldn't she have to tell me? Wouldn't there have to be a beep? Very curious about this recording device that they have where all of their calls are recorded automatically. So yesterday, I did a hobo-sode, and it was all about milk doors. Because, was it yesterday or maybe the week before? I don't know. I learned what a milk door was. I didn't know what a milk door was before. Who would know that? It's apparently something from the 50s, and probably sooner than that even, I'm sure. Back when people used to get milk deliveries from a milk truck, the milkman brought up your glass bottles, there'd be this little door. And from what I read yesterday, usually they'd be on, like, next to the back door, right where your landing is that goes down to the basement. That's where they'd put the milk door, so it'd be kind of on the side of your house, maybe. But I've also seen pictures of just little doors next to the normal-sized doors in the front. And the milkman would put your milk in there so that your milk didn't get stolen or a cat didn't run off with the bottle. And on yesterday's show, I was accusing a bunch of people of opening up my milk door and looking inside my house, making faces at my kids. Here's a small clip from one of the calls from yesterday.
Ma'am, if you don't quit bothering me, I will call the police.
I'm not bothering you. You're bothering us.
Yes, you are.
Looking in our milk
yes,
door
you
all
are.
the time.
Ma'am, you've got the wrong person.
Way
wrong.
I thought it
you
was,
don't even know. You don't even know who I am.
I thought it was one of my kids. They shot a rubber band at the back of my head. Now I know it was you shooting it through my milk door. That's not funny.
You're crazy. I'm sorry. This conversation's over.
I'm
You're
crazy.
just absolutely. You are. You're crazy. You got the wrong person. You owe me an apology. Bye.
I actually got some really good reactions yesterday, so I highly recommend that hobo-sode. You can get it over at Patreon or the new thing, phonelosers.com/cactus. But anyway, I might do some more of those because they were a lot of fun, and I kind of had to quit early last night because I got such a late start and I wanted to get the show out last night. And tonight, I'm getting an earlier start. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm calling up apartment buildings and talking to them about my new milk door I'm going to have installed. Probably. That's what's going to happen anyway. So let's get started. Let's call up some more apartment buildings.
Good afternoon, apartment. How can I help you?
Hey there. I'm a tenant here at... And
I'm sorry?
I'm a tenant here at... I'm calling to let you know I'm installing a milk door today. So, like,
milk?
Yeah, the maintenance guy, he drove by and looked at me all weird. So I didn't want him reporting that I'm breaking a bunch of stuff. I'm just installing a milk door.
I'm sorry, I don't know what a milk door is.
Oh, it's for the milkman. He brings me my milk, and usually they're in glass bottles, but, people steal them. So, it's just like it's a little door.
Are you modifying the door?
No, it's a brand new door. It's a little door
okay.
Just on the outside of the building. And he opens it up and sets the milk bottles in there, and then I can open it up from the inside and retrieve the milk bottles.
And this goes in place of a different door?
Oh, no, I just cut a big hole in the wall. Just like...
I'm sorry?
For what?
I'm sorry, who is this? What is your apartment number?
Oh, I live here at the apartments. Yeah, I put in a milk door for the milkman because I don't want people stealing my milk. People see a bottle sitting there and
what apartment are you in, sir?
I've seen people just pick them up and throw them in the trash. They think of milk.
What apartment are you in, sir?
I'm in the apartments.
I know, which apartment?
Oh, 119.
119?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
What do you mean, thank you? Hey.
Well,
What are you doing?
We don't have an apartment 119.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I'm trying to throw you off the scent. I don't really want to tell you which apartment I'm in. I want to put my milk door in. You'll never know it's there. It's fine. It looks good.
You do realize that if you are a resident here and you do put that milk door in, that you will be charged to replace all of the walls and everything else.
Yeah, right. All of the walls for one little hole.
You will be charged to fix and repair that wall.
Okay. Well, do you know Doug that lives here? I put a milk door in for him. Not that I'm tattling on him, but I signed him up for the home milk delivery program, and we put a milk door in his apartment last week. That's why I'm doing mine, because it was kind of cool. I mean, it's convenient. You don't have to go,
I don't know Doug either.
You don't have to go out in the cold. You can just open it up, and it's right there by your kitchen. Just get your milk. And in the winter, you can just leave it in there because it gets so cold in there. It's not very well insulated.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Roy.
It's Roy?
Yes. So I didn't want you to be concerned. I don't
have a Roy that lives here either.
Okay, I'm going to be finished up here in a minute. You don't even have to worry about it. Like, just the maintenance guy was giving me snake eyes. I didn't know what to think of it.
And that was today?
I think he's the maintenance guy.
Okay.
So, just put in a milk door. It's no big deal. And there's going to be more milk doors installed in the apartments because I'm a representative for Royco's Milk Service. I've been signing up a few tenants. Not everyone wants to do the milk door, though.
Well, I truly hope this is a jokester.
A jokester?
A joke. Yes, I hope this is a joke.
Why would I joke about this?
I don't know. I don't understand why you think that would be okay.
It's just you're acting like it's a real size door. It's just like a little door that a couple milk bottles can go in.
Yes, sir. But if you truly are a tenant here, then the contract that you signed says you will not make any alterations to this building without first checking with me at the main office.
I looked over the contract. It said nothing about milk doors.
It did, in fact, say something about alteration of the premises and property.
Yeah, well, you're just fitting the rules to fit your own agenda.
Nope, sorry.
Moving them around and making them say whatever you want. Can't do that.
No, sorry, that's not the case.
Yeah.
There is a Part 10 restrictions on alterations.
Okay, well, I don't know what you have against
Resident
milk.
agrees not to do any of the following without first obtaining the landlord's written permission. Change or remove any part of the appliances, fixtures,
Hey, shut up.
equipment.
Just shut up.
unit.
Stop reading. I think the dairy industry, outweighs you on this.
Install wallpaper or contact paper in the unit. Attach more awnings to window guards.
Yeah, are we having a contest to see who can be more boring?
So, sorry. Hate to tell you that. But,
yeah, I'm sure you made some kind of a point there, but I wasn't listening. I'm putting in the milk door, sir.
Well, I'll have to charge you for it.
No, you won't.
I don't know who you are or what apartment you're in.
You going to charge Doug, too? You can't just charge everyone that has a milk door. I'm putting in more milk doors soon. Everyone's going to have a milk door. It's coming back.
Okay. They'll get charged if they altered their apartment per the agreement.
No, everyone's going to have a milk door. Like everybody. All across America. Milk delivery's back.
Okay.
It sounds like you're just one of those supermarket people. You buy all your shit at the supermarket. But I don't. I get my stuff, I have mine delivered.
Okay.
So I'm not a hobo. Anyway, hang up the goddamn phone.
After you, sir.
Did you say fuck you?
No, I said after you.
It sounded like you said fuck you. You don't need to be saying fuck you to your tenants. That's not cool.
I didn't. I said after you.
Kind of sounds like you said fuck you. I don't appreciate that, sir.
Nope. I did not at all.
Okay, I'm hanging up on you. I got to finish up my milk door before you come over and try and stop me.
Okay.
All right. I love you. Hello? Sir? I can still hear you there. Okay, well, whatever. I love you. Goodbye.
This is Lonnie. How may I help you?
Hey, I'm a tenant here at Apartments.
Uh-huh.
And I just needed to let you know, I opened up one of the walls inside my apartment, kind of near the front, and I found a milk door in there, like an old milk door from the Depression era.
I'm sorry?
So, it's hard to hear you. Can you... What was that?
Sorry, you opened up a wall in your unit?
Yeah, I was looking for Depression era hooch inside the walls. I didn't find any, but there's a milk door in there. For the milkman, he can put the milk bottles in it, but it's all sealed up. It's been walled over.
Really? Well...
But it's in good shape still. Is what I'm saying is I'm gonna restore it, and I'm gonna have a milk door on the outside of my unit.
That's a great find. I just don't think that you should open any walls in the complex.
Yeah, well, I won't do any more.
Well,
I was just curious, but this satisfied my curiosity because I found a milk door.
Oh my stars! Okay.
Have you ever heard of Royco's? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, well, I was just going to say the building is incredibly new. To have something like that in it, I don't think that would be possible, to be honest.
Maybe someone put it... I don't know. It looks really old, like it's been there for 100 years. Are you sure these apartments are new?
I am sure, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well...
So, yeah, it must have been like or something.
A what?
A magic elf or something. That's the only thing I can assume.
Oh, probably. Maybe I'll put like some EL fudge cookies in there, and curious people walk by and see the little milk door, and they'll open it up. It'll be like, oh my god, elf cookies.
Right, and well, reindeer food. Don't forget that. That's
of course, yeah. So okay.
If you need any assistance, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, don't open up any walls, please.
Okay, well, no more. I still have to close these walls off. And basically, the corner, where this wall meets, I tore that one up enough, so I may as well finish tearing that down and replacing it. But it'll look just the same when I move out. You'll never know I did it. Except the milk door's there now. Don't
cover that by any means, please.
Oh, no, I'm not going to. It's cute. It has a picture of a milk bottle on it, and it says milk on it.
That's pretty awesome, if you ask me. But
I looked into it. You can actually get milk delivered, so I'm going to start doing that.
Are you?
Yeah, there's going to be a truck from Royco's milk delivery service.
While you're doing that, just out of pure curiosity, may I ask whom I'm speaking with?
Sure, it's Roy. So you're going to see a milk truck. He's going to show up every couple days. He's going to open up that door. So I don't want you to be concerned when you see him doing that. He's not doing anything wrong. I hired him.
Wonderful. Also, Roy, may I ask what unit you would be having your milk delivered to, if I may?
No.
No? Okay.
Sorry. All right, so I got to finish cleaning up this apartment. It's a wreck. Literally.
Oh, yeah, I imagine. Well, if you're really good at it and you're really good at repairing the walls, I'm always looking to hire. So I have, a company. I do drywall and paint.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Sounds boring.
Well, let me know when you change your mind.
All right, I love you.
Okay. I love you too.
All right, bye. Bye, honey. Mwah. Well, I have good news, everybody. I now have a girlfriend. I'm not sure what her name is because she was talking too softly on the beginning, but I'm sure a wedding gift registry at Target isn't too far off now. Be looking forward to buying my wedding gifts.
Good afternoon, Village Apartments.
Hey, I'm a tenant here at Village Apartments.
Okay.
And I took the drywall down in the living room and I found a milk door in the wall. And I just wanted to know, is it okay if I just go ahead and refurbish that?
I can't advise on anything. I'm their answering service.
Okay, I'll go ahead and just do it then. Thank you for the permission.
I didn't give you permission.
Yes, you did. I have a recording. I recorded this call.
This is recorded too, sir, and I did not give you permission.
Ma'am, I recorded this call, and I modified the recording to switch it around so you said yes.
Okay, well, that's recorded on my line, sir.
Oh, no, they're not going to believe your line because mine will be more convincing.
Whatever.
I have deep fake AI skills.
Whatever.
Yeah, you're jealous, aren't you?
No, I'm not. You're an idiot.
I'm going to be an idiot with a brand new milk door. Sounds like somebody's jealous.
Property management.
Hey, I'm a tenant here at the apartments. I just, I found a milk door inside my wall. And I wanted to make sure
Found what?
A milk door. I had all my drywall taken down in the living room because I'm doing something. And there's a milk door in there, believe it or not.
You're a tenant in our building?
Yes.
And you've taken something apart in your apartment?
Oh, just the drywall. Just on two of the walls. I was looking for stuff in the walls.
Why are you taking apart our walls?
Okay, ma'am, I think you're missing the point here.
First of all,
there's a milk door.
First of all, who are you?
Roy.
Roy.
Yeah, it's kind of on the front of the house near where the front door is. And it's like a little miniature door. Ma'am, stop interrupting. It's like a little...
Where do you live?
On Way.
Where do you live?
On Remington Way. And you interrupted again.
But what? Tell me what unit you
Why
live in.
Why are you yelling
here.
at me? It's Christmas.
Well, you know what? I know, but you got to tell me who you are and where you live. For one thing.
I was trying to get to that. Ma'am, I found a milk door, and I want to refurbish it. I want to have a milk door on the front of my apartment from now on.
You can't. No, you cannot do that.
Yes.
Where do you live?
Ma'am,
what is your apartment?
I checked. They have milk delivery. There's a company called Royco's Milk Delivery Service. I've already called them up.
Listen to me.
Cheaper.
We own the building. What is your address?
20 Way, I think.
I
don't know.
What unit number?
I get my mail at a P.O. box.
You know what? If you don't know where you live...
Why are you yelling at me?
I want to know where you live.
Okay,
you're doing something to my building that you have no right to do.
I was just looking in the walls for stuff.
You're not supposed to look in the walls.
Okay, well, I just wanted to see, and now I see that... Well, I mean, there was a milk door. It was worth it, right? I was looking for, Depression-era hooch.
The what?
Depression, the moonshine and stuff that they used to make back in the day? In the walls.
We don't have moonshine.
The walls.
These buildings are only 17 years old.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Why is there a milk door in here then? That's something I would expect to find in an old building.
There should be a milk door. What unit are you in?
119, I think.
I don't have anyone. You live at 20?
Yeah, way. So I'm on the first floor. It doesn't matter. It's going to be the one with the new milk door. I went ahead and I went outside.
It doesn't matter.
I started...
Ma'am,
I started pulling the bricks off the building to get to the milk door from the outside.
Okay, where the fuck is your address? Tell me where you live.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because I want to know where you're living. Because if you're tearing my apartment building apart, I need to know.
I'm not tearing it up. What is your address? It was there before, and you guys covered it up.
It was not there. No, we did not. Because do you honestly rent from property management?
Of course, yes.
Okay, what is your name?
Roy, we've already been over this. I gave you all this.
No, I know. What is your address?
My apartment is a mess. I really need to put this drywall back up and tape it.
Okay, but if your apartment is a mess, I need to know where you're at because I am going to send my maintenance man over.
Oh, no. No, me and him.
Yes, I am.
We're on a different level, me and that guy. We're not on the same channel, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't know what... I don't have a Roy that lives in my apartment.
Well, I wouldn't be in the computer.
Building. Well, you should be. If you rent from me, you should be in the computer.
Well, I'm glad I'm not, because you were saying the F word at me earlier. What was that all about?
I want to know what apartment. I want to know what apartment you live in.
The one on way.
Honey, I have 4 buildings, 44. I have 44 units over there.
Well, now you're just bragging.
What is your apartment number?
Sounds like you're just trying to impress me. Ma'am, I'm taken.
I'm not trying to impress you, honey. I want to know what your address is.
Okay, well, you're bragging about units and, buildings.
Honey, I don't really care. I mean, I manage almost 200 units.
Oh, there you go again. Here.
I know pretty much all of my tenants. I don't have a Roy that rents from me.
I'm so impressed.
Okay.
Wow, that lady used the F word on me. Did not appreciate that. And then she was hitting on me, not realizing I have a brand new girlfriend. It's very disrespectful. I'd say that's going to be our very last apartment call. I have 4 apartments left that I haven't called yet, but come on. I'm not going to top that. It's time to just quit. But I do want to call up just a few residents and talk to them about milk doors. I don't really know what else to say at this point about milk doors. I think I've said it all. I should be doing this show live so you guys can give me milk door ideas. And oh, look at this. I have several voicemails from last night. These might not make sense to you if you're not a Hobosode listener, but I'm going to play these anyway. I'm going to see what they are.
Hi, this is the gentleman you just called. Can you please give me a call back? Tell me what you're talking about with your milk door. I think you probably have the wrong person, but you think you have the right one. So I'd like you to tell me who you are, what your address is, and then I will exchange my information with you.
Telling this guy
Please
shit.
give me a call back. Thanks.
So yeah, see, it doesn't even matter that you're not a Hobosode subscriber because you're on the same page as me. I have no idea what that was about. Maybe that was one that I didn't keep. I deleted it. I deleted a lot yesterday.
3 days before the parade. No, find a new one.
Here's a guy playing his TV at me.
Yes, I'm aware. Thank you.
Sounds like a great show. Is this just revenge? Is he playing his TV at me to get me back?
Thank you, Mr. McCord.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did the full amount, 3 minutes of television at me. That'll teach me to call someone about my milk door.
Good morning. I received a phone call from this number last night from a lady named Carol.
Oh shit.
I didn't receive it. A friend of mine received the call, I should say.
Okay, you liar.
From Carol.
Lying to me.
If Carol lives there, could you call me back, please? Thank you.
Well, hell yeah, I'm going to call this guy back. He's probably not going to be there, though. And obviously, I don't remember who this is, so it's not like I can give out any names or addresses or anything.
Hello?
Hello? It's Carol. I just got a message from you.
Yeah, hang on a second here. I can get my phone on speakerphone here.
Why? I can hear you just fine without the speaker. It's fine. It's okay.
Okay. Hi.
Yeah, now you sound like shit. I can't understand you anymore because you put it on speaker.
Okay, let me try speakerphone here.
Just talk closer to it. People not know how to use phones anymore. Just yell. Just yell at me. I'm getting really bored. I'm about to hang up. All right, hanging up in 3, 2, 1. 0 3/4. 0. Well, sir, where did you go? Hello? Did I come in too hot?
I think he accidentally hung up on me because I didn't hear anything in the background. There he is. He's calling back.
Hello?
Hi, Carol.
Oh, hey! Who's this?
My name is C.E.
Okay. That's. You don't have a first name? That's weird. Okay. I'm going to call you Charlie.
All right.
Okay.
That's good. Thank you, Carol, for calling me back.
Charlie Edward.
Pardon?
Nothing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I live up in...
Yeah, me too.
You do? Where do you live in Village?
Well, I don't even know who you are. This is weird.
Well, I'm the president of the Homeowners Association.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one of those reporters again calling about my milk door. I found a milk door in my house.
What is a milk door?
Oh, it's what, the milkman comes and he leaves you bottles of milk.
We have those here in Village?
Well, some houses do. Some of the older houses.
Okay, well, I live on Parkway down here, 2 doors from the south end.
That's nice.
which house is yours?
It's got blue on it.
Are you on Point or Circle or Parkway?
Yeah, Parkway.
Okay. Well, the reason I'm calling is that I had a call last night from John. You know John?
Oh, that's the guy that kept opening up my milk door. He was
That's where I was.
He was shooting rubber bands at the back of my head.
That's why I was trying to get to the bottom of this thing, because I know John, because I know where he lives, and he said that someone named Carol called about this milk door thing. So I thought, well, let me see if I can get in the middle of this thing and solve this.
Yeah, John's crazy.
But I don't know who you are. I don't think I've ever met you, and I don't know what house you live in. If you're close to John, or if you're farther away from John, or
I'm nearish to John. You know, like I don't know, close enough for him to walk over and like open up my milk door and make faces at the kids. How come? How come you're handling this? Can't John just talk to me? I tried to talk to him, and he's being all weird about it. He's denying it.
Well, yeah, he said that he called you and tried to talk with you, and he said you were weird about it. So it sounds like both of you are.
I'm not weird.
Trouble having a discussion, but like I say, I can't find you anywhere in our membership directory.
Well, just tell John not to open up anybody's milk door. It doesn't matter that it's mine or anyone's. Just stop opening up my milk door. Okay. It's weird. I think it's cool, so I don't want to lock it up or anything.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen any of the houses here with milk doors on them. That's why I was trying to resolve this between neighbors that seem to have a communication issue back and forth. He says he's never opened up your milk door, and he doesn't know what you're talking about.
Speak up.
You called him.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get this thing resolved.
Yeah, just tell him not to open up any milk doors that don't belong to him. It's my milk door.
Okay, is this a front door or a back door or off your porch? Or
it's more like off the back landing area, but he can see straight into my living room. He's making faces at the kids.
Really?
Yeah, we were the kids were telling us about it, and we called them liars. I actually hit my kid for lying, and it was all John's fault. There really was a man inside the wall making faces.
And John, you know John personally, or you just see him in the neighborhood, or?
I just said hello to him here and there, and I don't really know him that well. Mainly, my main interactions with John is through the milk door. I'm like, hey, you get away from the milk door. And
okay. Would you be willing to share your last name with me, or?
Gersberms.
Pardon?
Gersberms, common spelling.
Okay, because I'm trying to find you in the membership directory, and
this is
I can't seem to find you here.
Yeah, it's under Gersberms. As in, I love Gersberms.
How do you spell that?
T-H-A-T.
T-H-A-T.
Yeah, T-H-A-T. This is my favorite joke from grade school.
What is that?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, what's your favorite joke from grade school?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had you muted. Like when somebody asks me how to spell that, and I say T-H-A-T. I used to get a lot of laughs on that one in third grade.
Because I'm looking at our membership directory, and I don't find that name in the directory.
Yeah. You know, I bet you a bunch of us have milk doors. How old's your house?
About 22 years old.
Oh, yeah, that's Depression era. It's got a milk door for sure.
And what... Can you give me your address so I can try to find your name?
No, just tell John to leave everyone's milk door alone. It's not just my milk door. He shouldn't be going up to people's houses and peeking in their milk doors and shooting rubber bands at the back of my head.
But Carol, my problem is, and I want to help you and John, and I as president of the association, I'd like to see this ended, and so that nobody is bothering anybody.
It was mostly bothering me last night because I was drinking so much. It's fine. I'm fine now. Don't worry about it. No big deal.
But I can't find you. THAP.
THAT.
T as in Tom. H. I'm not understanding how to spell your last name.
Oh, my last name. I thought you wanted to know how to spell that.
No, your last name.
Oh, that's Gersperm, just the common spelling.
This is the AT&T operator. Could you please deposit another 50 cents for the next 3 minutes?
I'm sorry, sir. Can you hold on? I got to dig through my purse for some money. I'm at a payphone.
Ma'am,
this is a payphone, 528. Go the payphone.
Ma'am, I'm going to need you to deposit 50 cents, or I'm going to have to disconnect your call. Do you have 50 cents?
I'm digging through my purse. I'm looking for money. I'm looking for quarters. Just give me a second, okay?
Okay, ma'am. You should have had those ready. You knew it was coming.
Is this phone number 528?
Yeah,
the payphone.
Yeah, it's a payphone on the corner.
The corner of what?
Sir, what are you trying? Why are you trying to track down this young woman? Are you some kind of stalker?
Yes, he's been stalking me, and I feel very unsafe with this man. He keeps asking for my address and my phone number and my last name, and I don't know what to do.
Well, ma'am, you should hang up on this man. Don't put another 50 cents in. Hang up on him. Sir, why?
He's calling residents in our neighborhood and accusing them of shooting rubber bands through the milk door in her house, and so I'm trying to resolve.
Sir, that's crazy talk. Ma'am, this man is crazy. You should not accept obscene phone calls like this. I'm going to disconnect the call for you, ma'am.
Oh, I'd appreciate that so much. He's asking my information. He's accusing me of things, and his cohort John keeps looking in my milk door.
Yeah, he's saying crazy stuff about rubber bands, and I'm going to go ahead and disconnect him now. Sir, we're going to disconnect you, okay? You leave.
Wonderful.
You leave this lady alone, okay? Just leave her alone.
Tell her to do the same with us.
Okay, I'm hanging up now. Goodbye. Okay, ma'am, he's off the line now. He can't hear us anymore.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, he's been calling me for weeks. He keeps calling and calling. I think he has a crush on me. I think he's one of my neighbors.
Oh, that's just so weird. I'm sorry that you have to deal with this, ma'am. It's a real shame people have to be like that.
And then he's got this guy John coming up and looking in my milk door and shooting rubber bands at the back of my head. I get enough of that from my kids. I don't need this.
Yeah, and to top it all off, now that same man is just sitting there on the phone. I think he hit the mute button. He's just sitting there like a creep, just listening. He's like spying on you now.
Oh my God, are you serious? He's still there? He's still listening? He's just sitting there, just listening to us like a creep?
Yeah, exactly like a creep. It's weird. You don't want to let people like this talk to you anymore. Like if you see his number come up, just hang up on him. This guy's definitely a creep. He's just sitting there listening. I can hear him breathing. He thinks he muted, but he's breathing.
I thought that was someone on your end. That's him?
Yeah. He's got problems or something. He needs to stop smoking maybe, or I don't know. He's breathing really heavy. But he's just sitting there. Why are you just sitting there, sir? We have other people to call. Sir?
Well, would it be okay? I mean, I know he's still sitting there and everything, but can I go ahead and put 50 cents in and you can make another call for me?
Sure, yeah, that'd be fine. What number do you want to call? Here, let me block it out so Mr. Stalker here can't hear it.
Oh, thank you so much.
23. Okay, I got it. I'm dialing that up here for you. Go ahead and put your 50 cents in. Oh, he hung up. I thought he's going to sit there and listen to me make calls, but no. He hung up on us as soon as it started ringing. And that one's not picking up. So let's try the next one.
Hello?
Hi, Janet.
Yes.
Hey, it's Grega from the Homeowners Association.
Oh, yes.
Do you know your neighbor, John, over on Avenue? I mean, on your same street, I guess. It's just... He's part of the HOA also.
I don't know a John.
Oh, yeah. Well, he says you keep going up and looking in his milk door.
What?
Yeah, I was just calling to ask if he could please not do that anymore. Because John said it's like you just keep going up there and looking in the milk door.
In the milk door?
Yeah. The little...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a milk door. It's like right on the side of the house. Kind of by where the side door is. But it's like...
It's not us. I have no idea who it is.
It's a little door. Like that. You can see into his house when you open that up. So can you please keep that shut and not go in there anymore?
It's not us.
Oh, ma'am. No, it's okay. You're not in trouble or anything. We're not going to give you a fine this time.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The milk door.
I don't know who... No, I don't even know who John is. I don't know a John on our street.
Yeah, John and Susan.
What street are you talking?
Avenue. They're just up a little ways from you. The bluish house.
I have not left my house for a couple weeks.
Yeah, well, it's the one with the milk door.
Seriously, I don't know who you're talking about. They've got the wrong people.
Oh no, it's like they showed me their doorbell camera footage, and it looked just like you. So
seriously, it is not me.
Okay, listen,
I'm just saying.
Ma'am, just don't do it anymore. That's all. Just stop doing the milk door thing.
And who are you?
This is Greg from the Homeowners Association. Carol said that she was in the kitchen cooking, and you were throwing you opened up the milk door and you were throwing popcorn kernels at her legs.
I seriously have no clue what you're talking about.
Ma'am, you don't have to deny it. It's fine. I'm not judging you. I get it. You're just having a little bit of fun. That's all. No big deal. It's fine.
If it were me,
that sounds like OJ now. Sound just like OJ. You sound like OJ Simpson. If it were me.
I think you're bizarre.
Well, no, I think it's bizarre to open up another woman's milk door. Like looking in there and throwing things in.
Who's John on this street?
John and Carol.
What's your last name?
Mine?
Yes.
Or theirs?
Yours and theirs.
Oh, theirs is Gersperms. Carol and John Gersperms. I don't know why you need mine.
What's their house number?
Ma'am, just don't go to anyone's house with a milk door. It doesn't matter if it's John and Carol's or... Okay, she hung up. She'd had enough. I'm so glad that HOA guy contacted me and gave me a new idea for prank calls. And I was just assuming that she had an HOA. I don't know for sure.
Hello?
Hi, Linda?
Yes.
Hey, it's Carol with the Homeowners Association.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we've gotten a few reports that you keep going around to people's houses and you're looking inside their milk doors.
Where are you calling from?
I'm with the HOA.
I know which...
Several neighbors there on Drive. They're saying that you keep going up and looking in their milk door, and
we're not even home. We're not even home.
Not right now, ma'am. I'm just saying, can you not do that anymore in the future?
I don't even know who you are, and no, we're not doing it, and don't call me anymore.
Ma'am, you keep opening up the milk doors in the neighborhood, and you're going like psst at people.
Who said that?
Several people, like Bonnie said that, and Jason.
I don't know any of those people.
Well, they live just down the street from you. Maybe you should get to know your neighbors instead of looking in their milk doors all the time.
We are not looking at any doors, and if you say one more thing, I'm going to sue you for slander.
Well, you need to stop looking inside people's milk doors.
Somebody from people saying that we have been looking in neighbors' doors, walking around looking in neighbors' doors.
No, not. It's just you, ma'am. Just you. You need to cut that out.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
Well, who's yelling at me from across the room? You sound awful.
Well, who is this?
This is Carol from the Homeowners Association.
From?
Yeah, listen, you just need to get that wife of yours under control. She's going around looking in milk doors.
I hate you got the wrong person.
Oh, no, we don't. Like, some of these people that have milk doors, they also have doorbell cameras.
Well, what's your last name?
They can see Linda looking inside their milk doors. And
what's your last name?
Mine?
Yes.
Gersperms. I'm on the HOA.
Never heard of you.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't seem to know any of your neighbors. You just go around looking inside their milk doors.
Lady, you're freaking nuts.
Says the man that has a wife that goes around looking in milk doors.
You are none of your freaking... You're not on the HOA board yet.
Oh, yes, I am. You don't know what you're talking about.
And your last name is what?
You need to stay away from everyone's milk doors. Both of you.
I need to know your name.
You need to get that wife of yours under control.
I'm going to bring her down and introduce you to. What's your name?
Oh, I don't want her to come over. Was she going to open up my milk door and ask if she can come in?
What is your name?
It's Carol. I've told you that several times. And that wife of yours.
What's your last name?
Hey, Linda, you shut up. I'm talking to the men are speaking.
Okay, what's your last name, Carol?
It's the only Carol that's with the HOA.
But what is your last name?
For what reason? You gonna send me a Christmas card? Because I noticed she didn't send me one this year.
I'm putting you on the list.
Okay, thank you.
What's your last name?
Anyway, you tell that Linda. You tell her to just cut.
I don't know who you are, but you need to see a psychiatrist.
I keep
you need to see a psychiatrist.
Well, Linda, I'll probably see Linda there when I go to see the psychiatrist. She's gonna be telling about milk doors and shit.
I haven't even. What is your last name?
And she's lying to you, by the way. She has been going around looking in milk doors.
What's your last name?
Gersperms. I already told you that. Carol Gersperms. Yeah. Common spelling.
Gersperms.
Yes.
What street do you live on?
Same street as you. Drive.
No, you don't.
Were you going to make fun of me for living on a bad street, but then it turns out I actually live on your street, so now you can't?
Yeah, that's really good. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Well, how long you live there, Kara? How long you live there?
Hey, don't worry about it. You tell that wife of yours, you tell her to stay away from those milk doors.
I
haven't even.
I think you've got your head caught in the milk door and did cause severe brain damage.
What's a milk door?
I don't know.
What's a milk door? Like she doesn't know. It's those things you open up on people's houses, lady.
Hey.
Keep peeking in them.
You know, I'm not sure she hasn't seen you naked.
She probably has. She's a fucking perv.
Yeah. Are you the one that has your belly hanging down to your knees? Oh, that's your boobies. Those are your boobies. I'm sorry.
Little of column A, little of column B.
Yeah, you need to go see a doctor.
Yeah, you already said that one. You already got me with that one. It was a good one. It was good the first time. It's losing its thing, you know, the more you say it.
Oh, I know one thing for a fact. No one is going to let a retarded person on the HOA fee at HOA.
Did you just use the retarded word in 2020? It's not cool to make fun of retards, sir.
Well, you certainly fit the category.
Wow. Linda, are you proud of your husband for making fun of the mentally disabled? I made one of them hang up.
Weirdly enough. Okay, now it's time for the grand finale. Are you guys ready for this? I hope you're all sitting down because this is getting ready to happen. Prepare yourselves. We are going to listen to voicemails.
Hey, Brad. It's for OC.
Oh, wait. No, not quite yet. We've got a call coming in. Let's see who this is.
Hello?
Is this Carol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with the police department.
Mm-hmm.
And they have you are not on the HOA feed.
Yeah, hey, it's almost as
if I'm not really a woman, and maybe it's just a prank call. Smart guy. You ever think of that? Just a prank, idiot.
Who is it? Yeah, well, why are you playing prank?
That's some good detective.
Sounds like you're older than 5.
Yeah, and it's fun. You should try it sometime.
Yeah.
Hey, I made you do a bunch of detective work.
Yeah, I sure do, and the police department has your phone number, so we're going to find out how much detective work they can do.
Guess how much I'm worried? Not at all.
Well, I'm sure you're not because you're not smart enough to be.
Yeah, I'm so dumb. Meanwhile, you're the person that went and did a big ol' investigation on me and got to the bottom of everything. You sure showed me, didn't you? You fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, I'm a lot smarter than you are, I can tell you that.
Yeah, you're so smart. I love how you love to point out how smart you are. You're smarter than everybody.
Why don't you play with your pecker instead of the phone?
Yeah, that sounds like something a smart person would say. He'd go around saying, why don't you play with your pecker?
Hey, Brad. It's 4 OC RV hobos, actually.
Hey.
I guess just one of the hobos.
Yeah. You need to call yourself one OC RV hobo.
If,
That's what you gotta say.
You could go back and listen to episode 480 of the Snowplow Show.
I refuse.
It's in like July of 2018. I think the guy's name was Corbin Guy. Predicted
that guy
because of the payphones being taken out that it's going to start a pandemic. Like predicted what's going on right now.
Oh shit!
Go back and listen to that.
Corbin, you're a prophet.
I don't know how to keep it under 30 seconds because I'm your goddamn secretary.
Okay. All right.
Later. Bye.
Bye. So if anyone's looking for lottery numbers, you can ask Corbin. Let's check in with Corbin and see what kind of future wisdom he has to tell us today.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Brad,
great,
it's Corbin Guy. Yeah, I kind of lost my voice. Whatever. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. And things like that. All right. Hey, love you much. Take care. Bye.
All right. Thanks, Corbin Guy. Good job predicting the future. You should at least give us an update.
Hey, Brad. It's Justin from Maryland. Just a quick statement. I just finished watching episode 676. I wonder what's inside your butthole. And when you were talking to that attorney, I'm not sure, how keen that attorney is and how good he is at his job if he really was an attorney. But you technically said that you made a prank call and you told him that he was interrupting Depressed Mashed Potatoes voicemail. And just for shits and giggles, I Googled prank call Depressed Mashed Potatoes.
Oh, great.
And your podcast comes up as the second result.
Thanks a lot, Depressed Mashed Potatoes. You ruined it. You fucked it up.
Google list. So if this guy is
going to get sued now, and then I'm going to sue you, Depressed Mashed Potatoes.
I know he's not a private investigator and he's an attorney, but even a cursory Google search of the word Depressed Mashed Potatoes and prank call would lead him to your show. So maybe
Crap.
Don't give out.
Okay, bye. I get it. I'm a big dummy. I pretty much doxed myself to an attorney on the phone.
Hey, Brad, it's F in Reality. I got an idea for you, which if I'm leaving it on the voicemail, you know it's real, and I definitely want you to actually do it.
Okay, let's hear
You
it.
need to call people with kids. Yes. And you need to ask them if they have better drug connections than what you have. What could go wrong? I think it's great.
Yeah,
looking
it's a great
forward to
idea.
it. Talk to you later. Cactus.
Maybe I could be like, listen, if you're not going to sell me your kid's drugs, I'm just going to meet him out at the bus stop. You don't want that now, do you? Give me the drugs, lady. Give me the drugs. I bet you that'll work out in my favor.
Hi, Brad. So is Mr. Big still around? I miss his stuff. It's so funny.
We all miss
I
Mr.
haven't seen
Biggs.
him in a long time. I've heard of him. So
More like Mr. Biggs. Get it? Because you miss
I don't know. Yeah, miss you, Mr. Biggs.
Yeah.
Come back, please.
Come back, Mr. Biggs.
And Roger. Come back, Roger as well.
Yeah, and I guess Roger too, but mostly Mr. Biggs. As far as I know, Mr. Biggs still listens to this show. He comments occasionally on the weird shit that I say, so he's still around.
Hi, Brad. It's Plow from Syracuse, New York.
Hey.
Just wanted to say, Brown Teresa, let's go Buffalo Bills. And also, I guess you didn't get my email
Whatever
about
the fuck that means.
the Halloween special I was looking for. Calling and asking farms to donate goats or some kind of farm animal to sacrifice. Anyway, have a happy holiday. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, I'm slower on the emails than I am on the voicemails. I'll get there eventually.
Ho, 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 Brad man.
Hey.
This is Tapwater from Ohio.
Okay.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for all the
Thanks.
wholesome joy you have created for
You
all
too.
of us listeners.
Yeah, it's very
I was
wholesome.
wondering, why don't you make a good little best-of episode? Just take the best, your favorites,
I'll get to it.
what you think went really well, what you keep remembering throughout the years, and put them all in an episode.
I did. It's called episode 500. And I think I did that for episode 602. I mean 600 as well. And just so I don't have to do a year-end review this week, I'm just going to keep doing it like that because we've got, 23 episodes until we're at episode 700. I'll just do a best of then. I like that whole thing, making every 100th episode a best of show. So listen to episode 500 and I think episode 600. I'm pretty sure I did it on that one too. But I always forget to write down what I'm going to put in the episodes. I just have to look on my YouTube and be like, oh yeah, that happened this year. I'll use that one.
Hey, Brad, what's up, man? I've been watching your show, well, listening to your fucking show for like 5 years, and I'm still not a contributor because I'm broke. But I listen to you on
God
YouTube,
damn it.
man. I love you. Bye, Brad.
It's okay. You don't have to support the show. I'm not mad at you. I'm just happy people are listening.
Hey, Brad. John Ballerific.
Hey.
Got Patreon shit going. And I inspect elevators now in Maryland and Pennsylvania.
Oh, shit.
And I saw that on our contracts we have federal jobs, and one is in the White House. And if you can get some stickers to me, I know where we can put them where no one will fuck with them.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that would be epic.
What a great idea. So you're going to put them like on top of the elevator or something in the White House? That would be awesome.
Yeah, I'll let you know about that.
I mean, it'd be awesome until the Secret Service showed up at my house and arrested me for being a terrorist. But sure, why not?
It'd be epic.
Yeah, it'll be so epic. Just like those grocery store calls were.
Brad, it's Justin in Colorado.
Hey.
Look, man, I love your show. Listen to it all the time.
But
can't stand the voicemail section.
No.
Quit doing voicemails. You got to delete this number, get rid of it.
No.
Don't play this voicemail. If you did, it was a waste of time.
Yeah,
and it
look what you
probably
did.
ruined the show.
You ruined the show.
Love you, Brad. Bye.
Why'd you ruin my entire show? You know what? I'm going to stop playing voicemails right now just because you asked me to. There's like 10 more in here. I didn't want to play those anyway. I've heard enough voicemails today. So the show is over. It's all that guy's fault. Sorry, everybody who didn't get your voicemail played thanks to that guy. But I want to get this posted before Devin's show starts tonight. It is Wednesday, right? Oh shit, is it not Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. My week's all messed up because of Christmas. So anyway, thank you to the sponsors of today's episode, the Anti-Chris, Shrinkman, Another Prank Call Show, Eric W., and Kuraz. That reminds me, I need to email Kuraz. There's a little problem with Kuraz. I'm going to send you an email, Kuraz. You'll be waiting for that. Don't be ignoring my email or anything. If any of you would like to support the show, there are now 2 ways to support the show. One is on Patreon. It works pretty much flawlessly over at patreon.com/phonelosers. And then the new thing, I mean, there's the YouTube also, youtube.com/phonelosers of America, but don't use that. I kind of hate the whole YouTube membership thing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to shut it down because like 3 people use it. But the new thing is phonelosers.com/cactus. Please go there and sign up and try it out. The one on my website, it's not completely done yet. There's not yet a podcast feed. I'm having some issues with that. I'm going to try and figure more of that out tonight. Hopefully I'll get it all set up within the next week. So check that out if you're looking to ditch Patreon and just use the website like the good old days. Now it's time for the part of the show where I do this.
Lady, you're freaking nuts.